If you're from the Oceanic region and playing Smite, meaning Australia and New Zealand primarily, maybe playing on NA or in Australia, please watch this brief video. That's not today's topic, it's just a quick FYI for you, basically, a quick announcement. There are two parts to this. As many of you know, the situation in Oceanic at the moment isn't exactly great, and that's putting it nicely. The population on the servers is relatively low, and there is no competitive scene. Virtus, who many of you may know, maybe also as Virtus Vinny, made a post about this on Reddit addressing this issue, and he actually got a response from Hi-Rez, and he actually was able to get something from Hi-Rez, which is more than I expected. And that means there will be an Oceanic Pro League again. That also means it's a good opportunity to actually try and maybe revive the Oceanic scene a little bit. Because there are a lot of players that are coming back, also higher level players that hadn't played anymore because they didn't see a point in it. And there are a lot of people that are kind of discovering that you can actually get matches on Oceanic at the moment in certain timeframes only, but it's better than playing on 200 plus ping. So on one hand, I want to make you aware of the Oceanic Pro League that you can participate in. And on the other hand, I also want to make you aware of another way that I think could help increase the population in Oceanic a little bit. And maybe if you're from OCE but play in NA currently, this may encourage you to come back, increase the population in the region, and also play on lower ping. Let's get to the part for people who just want to play at all first, and then we'll get to the Pro League part and how you can join that. So I made a Discord server that's just called Snipe Duke OCE. The link will be down below, along with the link to the official Smite OCE community, or as official as it gets right now. The Snipe Duke OCE server will have exactly one purpose. I will announce in one of the channels there, the Snipe announcement channels, when I am playing Conquest. Not necessarily every time, maybe sometimes I don't want to get sniped or just want to chill, but when I feel like having more players in and I want to make sure that as many people as possible are in the queue, then I will announce that there. There's a second channel for check-in and spam, so you can say, hey, I'm joining, I'm in the queue, or you can write other random stuff. That's a very small server. It's not going to have any connection to my normal Discord GG/DukeSloth server. It's completely separate, and it's literally just for this purpose. And this also allows me to moderate it relatively easily, or just have one mod or so doing that, because it's just going to be one channel where you can even write in, and that's literally just for the check-ins. It's also a bit of a backup in case the other server has any issues. So yeah, if you want to try and play on OCE a bit and want to have a relatively higher chance than normally to get a queue, feel free to join that server. On the other hand, the other server is one that you should definitely join as well, and that is Smite OCE Community. Smite OCE Community is a server that will generally have announcements when people are queuing in the first place, which is pretty nice already. Sometimes tell you when ranked is going on, when casual is going on, and there are also voice chats for ranked, but more importantly, that is where the sign up for the Oceanic Pro League is. The moment you can simply sign up with your team, and you will be entered into a pool of teams for a qualifier, and I think the 6 highest winning teams that make it out of that qualifier will then go into a Pro League. And there has been some talk about potentially having like a minor league as well. I don't know if that's still in the works, if that's going to happen or not. I think that will be announced later, also depending on how many teams sign up. But yeah, right now the option is definitely there. You just need to get a team together. This will obviously come with other perks as well, because a lot more players will be trying to practice, and you will probably also have a bigger chance to find teams to scrim with against, basically, in order to improve and play as a team, so that should be very fun. If any of that is interesting for you at all, both of the Discord links will be down below, so feel free to check those out. And with that, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope to see you all for the next one later. DukeSloth, out.